All right, guys. So I'm going to show you how I made $40,000 yesterday, actually. So in 24 hours, and also um, how Google Ads work, because the $40,000 came from Google Ads, one of my businesses in which I use Google Ads to advertise the product. Um, just a brief overview about Google Ads. So in Google Ads, there are five types of ads, right? Search ads, display ads, shopping ads, video ads, and app ads. You are familiar with video ads because you see them on YouTube, right? Shopping ads are usually the image focused ads, right? So they give it's a chance for them to it's an opportunity for customers to have a window, a visual window into the products vendors or brands are selling. Okay, into the give them a visual window of the product that vendors or merchants running shopping ads are selling. Okay, so this display ads you should be common with display ads, which is usually those annoying ads that appear on top of the page or on the side of the page. They usually come with this blue stuff, this eye stuff, which if you click on it, it shows you that it is an ad from Google. So those are display ads. They are used for retargeting. Well, if you use it from a retargeting frame, it works very well because the only customers that get to see the ads are the people that have actually indicated interest in your product before they came to your product page and they view the product. So you're retargeting them, you're following them around as they browse the internet with the display ads. Okay, the search ads, which is one of my favorite, is based on text, right? It is text ads. It's based on written words. So if you know how to really sell products, you can utilize this very well. So, for example, I would say something like here, I'll say like something like if I'm selling jeans, let's say blue jeans, I'll say number one jeans in New York, for example. If I'm targeting New York, right, and that would really capture the attention of the customer coming from New York searching for blue jeans. So that's just an example. Now let's go into the figures. Right. So $40,000 made yesterday from 653 transactions in total. Average order value was 33. We had 1,241 transactions. I'm not going to show you guys the product, of course. This is an active business. So product revenue goes from 21,000 to 4,200 to 3,700. Yeah, all the way down. Yeah. So I'm selling close to like 13 products in this business. Yeah, it's doing well. So that's $40,000 generated yesterday, so 24 hours. Um, yeah, so let me go and show you guys what I mean
Yeah.
by shop. Let's talk about it, right? So this is a pulse oximeter, right? Let's say customer comes in here and searches pulse oximeter. So pulse oximeter enables the customer to check their pulse, right, and their blood pressure. So um, if you are selling these products now, you're running shopping ads, you're going to when the customer search for pulse oximeter, you are going to show up. All right. Depending on how you optimize your ads, right, you might show up, in the front page, in the front section, in the first part of the shopping section, shopping ad section, or you could show up here, right? But you want to show up here because this indicates where your position here indicates the amount of traffic you're getting. The first position means that this person is getting, which is Amazon, is getting a lot of traffic. Then Walmart, then this. Then you need to figure out exactly how to steal market share from these guys. Really, truly, you need to figure out either you're selling some like this on 119, but still here, right? So it's not necessarily price based, it's more like the value you can offer. And also the image. How can you really push customers to visit? How can you really attract customers with the image of the product to visit your store? Um, when it comes to Google ads, shopping ads, the image is everything, right? The image, because you can't. This is not text. Like the image is everything. This is what attracts customers, right? In comparison to like search ads. For search ads is different. All right. Let me show you. This is search ads, right? Search ad is text. So I could say like I could say something like container. Let's say find out why we deliver containers in 2 days. That's a catchy tagline, right? That's a catchy tagline. Tagline. If I'm selling like safety trainers, for example, safety shoes, right? For those that for construction workers. Let me say that's what I'm selling, right? Um, I'm gonna go research and find out why what construction workers are looking for when they are buying safety shoes. Then that is exactly what I would impute here, right? For example, I would say comfortable safety shoes. Yeah, let's see, let's say working long, mm, mm, comfortable for 14 hours work. Yeah, so comfortable safety shoes for 14 hours work, right? Construction workers work long hours. So I'm saying when you're wearing a safety shoe, you want them to be comfortable. If you're standing all day, you want it to be comfortable. So I'm appealing to that. I'm saying comfortable safety shoes for 14 hours work. I could even exaggerate a bit and say for 16 hours work, right? And the that will capture the customer, right? Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna let me search. I'm gonna right. So I just searched for safety shoes, right? As you can see, right. So these are all the kinds of safety shoes that is showing up on shopping ads. If I am to advertise, I will use this image. This is the image I'm going for, right? Because if especially if I'm trying to get construction workers, right? Number one, I want to show comfort. Okay, I want to show that because they are construction workers. If their hammer falls down, it doesn't hurt them, right? Falls on their shoe, it doesn't hurt them. But I also want to show that because they are construction workers, they could step on nails because they're dealing with nails, right? If they step on the nails, it's not going to hurt them. That's what they're looking for in a safety shoe. So I'm going to make my image attractive because I want to really bring in people, right? So the invincible shoe. See that there, that there, guys, yeah, is that there is why I called um relating to the customer. I love niche businesses because you're speaking to a customer. And that is exactly what you want. You want to speak to the customer. You want to make them feel special. Like you want to make them feel like you yourself you are an expert, right? So the invincible shoe, I'm pretty much sure if I go to this website and all they do is sell safety shoes. And that is that is you're relating to the customer. Right. So rather than selling all kinds of shoes, no, you're just doing listen, all we do is sell safety shoes. That is what we do. Right. And that is what makes you make sales. General stores don't make your money. Niche stores make your money. Niche stores is when you have a business. You can't start going to be like Jumia or Amazon or Walmart. No, you're not that. Right. So, you know, if I want to do this business now, I would build it from a niche perspective. I'm going to choose maybe I would say authentic safety shoe as the name, right? And I love this image. I'll use this image to be honest. I'll find a similar image to this. I'll go find like a very good safety shoe, right? Make sure I get my supply chain right and start selling and come on Google and run Google ads, Google shopping ads, right? And anytime construction workers search for safety shoes, I'm going to come up. And sometimes what I also do is I like to go specific. Sometimes, right? With text ads anyway. If this was text ads, I normally run shopping and text ads, but I love text ads, right? And the reason I love text ads is because I can say I have control of where and when I show up. So I could tell Google this that I could tell Google that only show my ads when someone searches for safety shoes in Washington D.C. Right? Because now I'm just targeting construction workers or warehouse workers in Washington D.C. Right? My website will be speaking to construction workers and warehouse workers, to customers in Washington D.C. I want to relate to them. I want to be as relevant to the customer as possible, right? And the goal of this is to get them into the website, because it's not to buy. Your goal here is not to buy. No, you want to get them into your website, because when they go into your website, you can now convince them, okay, to actually go and buy. Hopefully you've done the work, because you need to put effort in building your website and selling the product as much as possible from different angles, different points, different marketing points, different value points. Um, sell display that to the customer. So when the customer comes to your website, they properly, make it easy for them to go through the product page. Don't make it clunky. Don't, make it disorganized. No, add reviews there, reasonable reviews, not nice, great. No, like a story review, right? Put in effort in your website, and then you can convince the customer to now actually go add the product to the cart, go check out, and now you make money, right? So guys, man. So when you see me make this small amount of money, $40,000 or like $800,000 or what, I put in effort, right? I put in the work. So, success is not easy, right? You have to put in the effort, and that is why again we release our we have the drop shipping and e-commerce course for you guys. Go take it. It's the best in Nigeria. It's the best in Africa. It's the best globally, right? Because we put in effort to make sure we pour in the knowledge we have, the knowledge you see me displaying now. We put in effort to make sure we gave that, we properly explain, but also teach you guys every single aspect, A to Z. A beginner that knows nothing about dropshipping can go into the course, and after going through all the sections, they would become very they would become they would have a very deep understanding of dropshipping e-commerce, because I showed strategies that nobody else will talk about, right? Especially from a Nigerian perspective. When you see the white guys talk about it, but it's from the US or from the UK. But from Nigerian perspective, covering the hurdles and the struggles we face in the country, nobody else has broken it down like the way we did in the course. So to get a course, visit our website, guys. All right, that is going to be all for this video, guys. Yeah. So happy dropshipping, happy e-commerce. See you next time.